Hi and welcome to another vlog. Right now I will be going to Tiger Valley, Baby City. I'm gonna do a little Christmas run. I'm gonna try and get as much done as I possibly can. Hopefully I will actually achieve what I'm trying to do. I'm now outside of Baby City, so I'm gonna quickly just get a box of nappies. I don't really know what size my son is at this point because I've been buying him the biggest sizes that Huggies has had, and Pampers, the biggest size of Pampers, until that started leaking, and then I moved to Clicks Baby. Was wunderbar, because the one thing I love about those nappies is that it has the elasticated back part. It's not just like a loose nappy at the back. If you know about blowouts, you will understand. Okay, you will understand that you do not want a loose nappy at the back. Like, I always used to fold it over, but it doesn't stop everything. So I'm not gonna be the girl that's constantly cleaning and scrubbing out clothes. Like, that's not gonna work for me. I started trying out the pull-ups. Like, we've used pull-ups before, but it just seemed like a waste at that time when he was younger, because there was no point. He wasn't moving around much, he wasn't crawling. So now that he's actively walking around, I think it's a good time to try the Pampers pull-ups again. And I think Baby City has a special. Let's go see what they have. I love about Clicks Baby as well. It's so affordable. I am not what's the word? I don't know what the word is. When you fancy about things, I don't care. Like, I will use Clicks Baby. Is it working though? Is it working? Are you cleaning poop up every time because it leaks? No. Okay, then it doesn't matter. Okay, so I am standing in front of a box of pants. I don't know how I feel about it. Suction at the bottom as well, which is great. You know what I actually wanted? I wanted another cup, another drinking cup for him, right? But I wanted a straw. I didn't want this drinking one. I've had this one. It just leaks on top. It's not supposed to, but it does. So I'm not going to buy another one of these. Just to let you mamas in on something, the range I used for my son was the Nuke brand. Started with these ones. I started with the 0 to 2 months, and then I moved on to literally this exact one, 0 to 6 months, and then I got the 6 to 18 months. Where is that? Okay, so here's a couple, 6 to 18, 6 to 18, and I made sure that the ones that I got said orthodontic and ventilated on it. So you'll see even the actual teeth itself is like a little bit flat. It doesn't push their teeth out, if you know what I mean. Like, there's a couple of round shaped dummies or pacifiers that I'm just not a fan of. I did also buy a Nuke bottle, one of these, a bit smaller. I bought a smaller one, but he didn't like it. So he loves the dummy, but the bottle teeth, which looks exactly the same, he's not a fan of that. He's a Tommy Tippy baby. I think that's one of the most important things to remember before. Oh, this is such a cute, very small container. Storage. Look at the color. Something to remember when you're pregnant, if it's your first baby. Want to buy everything because you're just so excited. Think about the bottles before you buy them. Do research. You don't know what your baby's gonna like, so it would be better to not go out and just buy a whole lot of bottles, and then you might not know if they like it or not. Like, I heard so many stories of one buying packs, like these nice packs, you know, like 3 packs and whatever, and the babies don't like the bottles, they don't like the teats. You can change the teats out and they start like and then you go find a different set or one cheap bottle, maybe even cheaper than like Pigeon, for example, and then your baby wants Tommy Tippy. or they want the no-name brand, and you're like, but I spent this money on quality, and the baby's like, I don't care, I don't want that. So maybe don't dive into buying like sets of bottles until you actually know for sure. So I'm on my way. I quickly paid, and while I was paying, the cashier offered me a sample of the baby things nappies. It's also a pull-up, and then when she gave it to me, I was like, whoa, this is a big nappy. Going to try it. My baby is not very big, but I just feel like the bigger nappies are more comfortable for him, the way he moves. This is quite large, so I will try it and see. I might have to drop a size, but I'm keen to try baby things because, like I said, I don't care about branding, especially on nappies, as long as it does what it's supposed to do. In the beginning, when I used Huggies, it had the elasticated back part, which is perfect, especially in the beginning when their poop is very runny. You do not want that blow ups every day running up the back. Nah, we're not going to be doing that. So I liked it for that, but then when I realized like the Huggies sizes are much smaller than the Pampers. It will say the same size, but when you literally like compare it, I will show you. When you compare it, when you put it back to back, it's not the same size. Remember, I had two sets of one size. I had a Pampers in maybe like a size 5, and I had a Huggies in a size 5. And when I put it together, I noticed that the one is actually bigger than the other one, which was nice for Pampers because as he was growing, it became harder to wear Huggies. So put him on Pampers. But now that he's running around, listen, any pull-up that is gonna work, I will take. Thank you. If it's cheaper, amazing, I will take it. So I'll try that and I will let you know how it is. Listen, let me tell you something about Tiger Valley during festive. Parking here is ridiculous. So this is the two outfits that I'm gonna get for him. You know what I love about this? A two-pack. A two-pack. A 12 to 18. That will match these. Blue with the blue. And that matches. can I tell you, I'm starving. I'm starving. It's been, what, 3 hours now that I've just been walking around shopping for things that's not on my list. I will show you what was on my list. My favorite juice is the pineapple orange. This one. I should not be eating sweets, not at all. I shouldn't be eating sweets. From next year onwards, we're going to be eating way healthier, so I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to buy the sweets, we'll eat it at Christmas, and we'll move on. Just want to put a light layer of makeup on. I didn't even have a chance to wrap up the previous vlog from the shop. I ended up going into Lovisa. I will show you what I got from Lovisa. Please don't mind the mess. I'm in the middle of reorganizing this room and it's a little bit chaotic. It's Christmas. So I am not too concerned about what this back room looks like. I'm actually going to put on this Lilive tinted moisturizer. I used to be the girl that would come with a full face of makeup. Chances are this will go out the end and I will put on a lot of makeup anyway, but it won't be as hectic as I usually have it. The nice thing about this is that it has like a nice glow to it as well. Don't do that. It has a lovely glow to it, so it doesn't seem, I don't know if you've ever put on a cream and then it just makes your skin go flat. I don't want that. So it's a very light tint. Underneath this am wearing SPF from La Roche-Posay, which is also a tinted SPF, but it smells horrendous. Listen, it's the last time I'm buying that. After this I will buy HelioK because I have, wow, my skin is shiny. I have greater faith in HelioK not smelling absolutely crazy. Actually, let me get it for you. This beautiful girl smells horrendous. Like, it smells like curry powder. Ooh. And what I don't like is that when you put it on your face, you can smell it for a good while. It doesn't just fade away. I don't know what they did with that formula, but it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'm going to finish it just because it was in the higher price bracket, and I like that it actually just gives like a light tint outside of me having to use this. So I'm just gonna put this in all the places where I feel like I need it. Miss Rachel is still teaching absolutely nobody inside because my husband has left already with my son, so I just didn't bother to go switch the TV off. Since I've been to the shop on Saturday, I did manage to get what I wanted. After I finished up at Pep, I went to Typo, and I will show you what I got at Typo. And then I'm still second guessing whether or not I actually want it. So I bought the tumbler, the Stanley cup tumbler, just because I like that it will keep whatever I'm drinking cold. But my concern is that it doesn't close on top. So it's a permanently open bottle. And the way my life is set up, I can't be having bottles that are semi-open. So now I'm considering taking it back and trying to actually find a bottle that will close with a similar shape, because I like that will stay in the cup holder as well. I think that was one of the selling points for me, because the current bottle I have is that I don't even have it here. It's a very big bottle, so it doesn't fit into the cup holder in my car, so it just rolls around on the floor when I'm on my way somewhere, which sucks, because then I can't reach for it, or I have to put it on the seat next to me, but it rolls around anyway, you know, so that's not a vibe. But I will wait until after Christmas. I just know the deals are gonna go nuts. This stuff that we think is deals prior to Christmas, I don't think it's deals. I think they're still making money off of us. So many issues that I've seen with online posts where people have seen that the prices of things that are supposedly on sale is actually not at all on sale. Yeah, I don't want to do too much. Don't want to do too much. Just a light layer, and I'm going to use my hands. And you don't want to go too far up under your eyes and go into the crease there. You don't want to do that. No. Otherwise, your makeup will crease under your eyes even if you set it. And then the powder will go sit in that crease. So, we don't want to do that. Blend the neck. I hope you guys are blending all your skincare down into your neck as well. I started doing that maybe last year or the year before, and it never occurred to me that the two parts of your bodies that show your age the quickest is your neck and your hands. So hand lotion, vital, and also whatever you do on your face, put it in your neck as well. You can spend all your time perfecting your face and then your neck looks crazy. No, we're not gonna do that, because we know better, you know? We know better. And I actually was trying to find a Fix Plus from MAC. Could not find one, but I want a mini. I am now on a hunt for minis in every kind. Like, I have these minis. I bought a this is Benefits minis. I bought an advent calendar 2 years ago that had minis of all different Benefit products, and it is just amazing. Like, I'm still using it now, and I just realized all the big products that I bought, it just went off. So I was gonna make a video and show you all the stuff that I'd thrown away, and then I just thought, this is so sad, because some of it was unopened, or it was opened and I only used it 4 or 5 times, and it was actually expensive makeup. And I thought, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not gonna buy full-size things. I'm gonna stick to the minis, because then I can at least carry it with me. So that pink in the corner is my makeup bag, but it's like such a big bag to carry around if you're just going somewhere quickly. I don't want to be doing that. I just want like a nice, you know, small bag to carry around. It's not working out well, so I need to get one bag that can consolidate all 3 of these makeup bags that I'm currently using. So I stuff my makeup into these 3 bags, and then I have to carry all 3 with me. It's not a plan. It's really not a plan, because then I need a big bag to put those 3 bags into. It's too much work. I just want to get a big one, put everything in there, and then I know what my dailies will be, you know. Okay, I just did a quick spray. Ooh. When I tell you that I'm a girl of minis, I mean it. This is the Kat Von D setting powder in the color translucent. I just need a pressed powder, and I think I'm going to go get the Fit Me pressed powder, because I've read and heard a lot about how nice that works. Why am I setting and I haven't put on my second bit of concealer? I need a nice color corrector, and I'm also using a dry beauty blender. When I'm done, I will go and wet it a bit, and then I will just do a full pat down. What I've noticed with doing the wet beauty blender first is that it soaks up so much product. I usually swap hands when I do my other side. I don't know if anyone else does this. I just find it easier because how are you putting on, like, this is so uncomfortable for me. I can't even practice it. It's so uncomfortable. For this, I need to have space, ruimte. Ek het ruimte nodig to be able to put it on. Alright. I got this on Tuesday after I left Typo. Take this clip out. Fresh hair, ready for the evening. So this is the first pair that I got. I loved these back in the day. And then I got another pair of gold hoops. So I'm just gonna try this gold hoop quickly because I feel like it's such an obvious choice for me to take. Wait, am I dripping? Oh! No. It opens like this. Oh my word, this is gonna be stunning. How do I close this? Girl! Listen. This might even be better than the other earrings I've had. Because wait a minute. Match your ears, guys. Match your ears to your face. Match it. Okay. This is what we are looking like. I really like these earrings. I like it a lot. I used to love getting all different kinds of diamante earrings. I just feel like it looks so stunning and dainty. It's just like girly, and this is like feminine, like grown woman. This is, I don't know, this can be more universal, but this is very, it gives like a air of maturity. Seems right to me. Did I put this on correctly now? Okay. Let's see. I love them both. I love them both. What am I gonna wear? So my outfit for tonight is I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so glad I got these. Lovisa, you did your thing. This is my usual hairstyle anyway. I always clip back my front hair and then I keep it moving. So Coach was my wedding fragrance. Hold on. It's almost done, as you can see, because I've started living this life where I use everything expensive of mine. I am no longer waiting for the special occasion to arrive when we're all dead and we don't get to use the stuff we bought. And I don't know how it came about that people do this, where they wait on an amazing time to have an amazing time. No, we're alive right now. This is the celebration. The Lord gave us this day, you know, and we will be glad and rejoice in it. So I'm using all the stuff. Did I tell you I powdered already? I powdered during my call with La Familia. I'm just dabbing the excess. I can't believe I overdid myself, and I told myself I'm not gonna do that much. So just a quick change of lip color. I'm really not feeling this color. I don't want this today. This is Power Girl. Power Girl by Sweet Beauty. I love these colors from Switch Beauty. This is on the darker side. I need a sharpener. Like so, like that. And then I'm gonna add the Essence Tinted Kiss. And this is just like a lighter shade. I love it. I'm gonna pack my bag. Then we will get out of here. Go get cracking on cooking the food, because that is what urgently needs to be done. Merry Christmas! So we're gonna have lunch now. I'm just rushing to quickly put this little clip in here before we start lunch, and I will chat to you later.